year I'm looking for abiding people. This year I'm looking for people who will abide with Jesus, Sister Gwen, even when the rent can't pay. Talk to me. I'm looking for people who will be on their knees and say, Lord, I just love you. You are my provider. And even if I don't have the rent, you're my provider. And I know that even if I don't have the rent, but this time next week, the landlord might not give me the house. That is how my God works. That is how my God works. I was telling someone the other day, I remember where, at Norwood, you think. I was saying to them, somebody called me and said, Pastor Chisholm, I have a little problem at home and they're abroad. And they said, I need you to give somebody for me $5,000. And I said, if I give the person $5,000, it means I won't have any money for the rest of the week. But they needed it. So I said to the person, tell the person to come to me. So the person came to me and I put down the $5,000 on my desk waiting for them to come. As I put down the $5,000, I had to dig for it. Put on the $5,000. I said, all right. So when the person comes, I don't like people to come to me asking for help and they have to hang around and wait. It's not nice. You understand? So I make sure I put it waiting for them to come. So when the person was on their way, I said, all right, Lord, bless you, because this is all I got left. Okay, so bless it. Then I got a call. No, I didn't get a call. I had to get something to the airport. So I called somebody and I said, can you come and take this something to the airport for me? Because I can't leave office right now. And the person came and said, and as he walked in, he said, here, Mrs. Chisholm, this is for you. I said, what is that? He said, $15,000. I want people in the body of Jesus Christ who will abide, who will know that they serve a God that even before you give to God, He is giving it back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I want to see an abiding Christian. That's what I want to see. We want to see people in the church who know that they have a God who is touched with the feelings of their infirmity, who knows that when they give, He's going to give it back, and they're going to be shocked by His giving, because He's the kind of God that cannot give just a little bit. He's not a little bit giving God. He's a God who gives in abundance. Even the Bible tells you that when you give to God, He says what? 60-fold, 100-fold, 30-fold. When God gives back to you, He multiplies by God's multiplication. I want abiding people who will trust their God to give when they give. That's what we want. So, let us start the message. Abide against temporary Christianity. It is said, and I'm just giving it to you how the Lord gave it to me, okay? Might not be, how did they say, Brother Rocky? It might not be, eco, whatever. That's right, the big word things then, right? Yes, no, it will be, it might not be, I might not exegete the way you think I ought to exegete. I hope I'm not eisegeting, but